And we're kind of rushing it because Lewis has to go minister to his mom who's about to have surgery. Lewis Miori, we're now going to honor for 25 years at Champion Forest Baptist Church. You can be seated. Let me read this to you. Presented to Lewis Miori with love and respect for 25 years of bringing glory to God by living to benefit others through faithfully continuing the ministry of Jesus on the earth. Your personal touch ministry has met specific needs and added value to so many lives at Champion Forest Baptist Church. June 15, 2015. For I have given you an example. If you also should do as I have done to you. And that's John 13, 15, after Jesus washed the disciples' feet. And what we know about Lewis is what just sets him apart is his passion for people and that personal touch ministry. And when Pastor Dave and I came here 8 years ago, and really we're getting connected to staff and learning the staff, and we learned about Lewis that he was in counseling, and we learned about him that every day he would diffuse 6 bombs a day. He would open a folder, diffuse the bomb. He'd go to the next appointment, open the folder, and he was diffusing 6 bombs a day. And we said, you know what? We're gonna bring him out of the closet, the counseling closet. And we did. We literally said, we said that. We said, Lewis, we're gonna bring you out of the closet. He's like, okay, what do you mean by that? We're gonna bring you out of the counseling closet. And we brought him to the team leader table. For those of you who are still in the counseling closet, you still add value in God's eyes, okay? But we just felt like Lewis needed to be at the team leader table, and he embraced some other ministry responsibilities, over 14 support group ministries. Then 20 months ago, launched the North Campus. He's over setup, tear down, hospitality, first impressions, and has just done a phenomenal job. And just appreciate Lewis so much. Also, just a dear friend. If you walk with Lewis for just a few minutes, you'll feel like you've been walking with Jesus. He is Jesus in the flesh, and just a heart for God. And thank you so much, Lewis, for modeling that before us. Thank you for pouring your life out into others. I appreciate you and Michelle and your service to God, your family. Stephen Miori, right here, serving in ministry. And just so thankful for you and these 25 years that you've invested here at Champion Forest Baptist Church. Is there anything you would share with us to give us an idea of what has changed over 25 years? Because a lot of here today think, well, it's always been like this. So tell us what, in 25 years.
Knowing how you love spontaneity.
Yes. Well, honestly, guys, it seems like yesterday that we were pulling into town, following the moving van from Fort Worth. And we had a 6-year-old little girl, and a 5-year-old son, and a 3-month-old son. And it's amazing how fast the time goes by. It's just like in the blink of an eye. And I know that my kids have changed a lot, and I know I'll still look exactly the same. Praise God. But I've never gotten over the fact that for some reason, God allowed me to serve at the greatest church in the world. I felt that then, and I believe it more than ever now. And there have been a lot of changes over the years. I could talk for a long time about that, but one thing has remained the same, and I honestly believe this with all my heart. Champion Forest is the greatest church on planet Earth. Amen. Any of y'all agree? It's just such we could all be serving somewhere else. There's a lot of places we could be serving, but we all get to serve at Champion Forest, and don't ever take that for granted, and don't ever get over that, because I sure have. So thank y'all.
We're going to each have a time of prayer with Lewis. Worship band, come on up, get ready to